How you doing, Trench?
I'm back.
Now we know that Farid is a coward who has no guts to debate any Arabic-speaking Christian. But in this video, you will see how Farid is going to get destroyed, annihilated by a Shia Muslim. Could that be the reason why Farid stopped debating and why he is doing only response videos like the little coward that he is? Now let us watch this video and see how he's going to get destroyed.
That's what I mean, bruv. We're supposed. Okay, go ahead. Can you repeat what you just said?
Again, one more time. Rasulullah ﷺ says, I leave for you two things. He says the Quran. He says, hold on to the Quran, okay, which is the rope that has been lengthened by Allah or brought down by Allah for you to hold on to. And I leave for you Ahl al-Bayt. Excuse me. He says, I remind you of my Ahl al-Bayt. I remind you of my Ahl al-Bayt. I remind you of my Ahl al-Bayt. Zayd bin Arqam, the narrator of the hadith, is asked, who are Ahl al-Bayt? Zayd bin Arqam himself. He says, it is those that sadaqah, okay, is haram upon. Why does he say this? So that people can take care of Ahl al-Bayt, because sadaqah is haram for them. So Rasulullah ﷺ wants people to take care of whom?
He's not timing it.
He's not
timing it.
This is your time.
This is your time.
Yeah, but he's supposed to time. Oh, okay.
We're stopping it
Right,
because of
so
reiterating the
He
question.
can have 2 minutes.
Oh, just give me 2 minutes from here, yeah?
He can have 2 minutes.
Start.
Yeah,
Okay, so can you, as I said, you are committing. I don't know what's wrong with the Sunnis in regards to this hadith.
Yes.
You commit great sin
Okay.
in this. Can you quote it in Arabic, the bit that refers to the Ahl al-Bayt, please?
Stopping the time.
keep it.
just keep it going.
أذكركم في أهل بيتي أو أذكركم بأهل بيتي.
Please, brother, no, stop. Aki, please, just let me do what I'm doing. Aki, please. Right. Wow. I'm sorry, Aki, but please, I know what I'm doing. Okay. How many times have you misquoted this hadith, would you say?
I didn't.
Okay. Does it say, "Udhakirakum Allah fi Ahl al-Bayt"? Why do you Sunnis love listing out the name of Allah? Is it because there's something in you that does not want to hear the name Allah in regards to Ahl al-Bayt?
Sure. Okay.
So let's deal with the wording. Udhakirakum Allah fi Ahl al-Bayt.
MashaAllah, good.
Now Allah's messenger is doing what? He's drawing their attention to the importance of Ahl al-Bayt.
Okay.
And reminding them of Allah, meaning you will be held accountable to Allah of your treatment of Ahl al-Bayt.
And as you see, we showed you the English. It clearly says in the Arabic, أذكركم Allah fi ahli bayti. So they are playing with the English, removing Allah. You see how Sunni Muslims are doing bid'ah to the text. And this is the hadith that he was talking about. Sahih Muslim, hadith number 2408a. Again, Sahih Muslim, hadith number 2408a. So the Shia is correct, and he just destroyed Farid. He completely annihilated him. Not only him, all the Muslims who are misquoting Sahih Muslim. They are misquoting and removing the name Allah, which is not there in the English.
So this is why you have deviated, even with your continuous misquotations and your alleged good Arabic. You miss out the word Allah, the name Allah. A great sin that you Sunnis continuously do. So now, I'm telling you, straightforward, very simple and plain.
Yep.
When we have the Messenger of Allah repeating it 3 times, "Udhakirakum Allah fi Ahl al-Bayt." The point I'm making is, all of your research and all of your commentary and your position and stance is based upon the common Sunni mistake
Yes.
and great sin of missing out the name of Allah in this sentence. It's amazing how many Sunnis will read it in Arabic and miss out the name of Allah. And they keep saying, I remind you of my Ahlul Bayt. Even in the English translation it says, I remind you in regards to your duties to my Ahlul Bayt. Why would Sunnis miss out the name of Allah in that sentence? Unless they have something in them that seems to not want Ahlul Bayt to be important. Very strange phenomena that so many of them that speak Arabic, even when I had one read it in Arabic, he still missed out the name of Allah. And as he did here, who's supposed to be so educated in Shia, studied, expert in Shia, but he didn't even know the Hadith, Al-Thaqilain. Such an important Hadith.
Subhanallah.
You're sick! You're sick! Ali!
I enjoy doing this to you.
And the Messenger of Allah said, how many people recite the Quran and the Quran curses them?
So Farid says, I love how so many of these Islamophobes don't have the ability to represent me fairly by calling this child rape. How is it child rape when there was parental consent? Whoa, I didn't know where that tweet was going till the very end.
In the Middle East and
Some
North
countries
Africa.
are literally just in the dark ages still.
Yeah, 100%.
You can have an iPhone in a country and have that going on still. It's just so crazy.
And that fucking crazy? It's like this guy's defending it because it's like, oh, they said it's okay, I can fuck kids. It's totally fine.
Farid,
Farid,
calm down, Farid.
What the hell is this? A'udhu billah. We have seen the evidence. You cannot escape anymore. You're finished. A'udhu billah. Everyone will unfollow you now. You are a crook. And you are a fraudster. And we will call out each and every single one of you out. Wallahi, we will call you out and we will catch you. Because part of our da'wah is not just to find the disbelievers. The disbelievers who are a'da'. The enemy is disbelievers. But also to find the munafiqun of the ummah, that they're creeping around pretending to be Muslims. You're finished. You're finished. You're finished. You're finished. Wallahi, you're finished. Wallahi, you're finished. Don't ever come out. Any retraction you do now, switch off your social media. I don't want to see your face. I don't want to hear your voice. Wallahi, wallahi, you're a crook and a fraudster.
You are so silly.
Maybe I'll fight Apollo and maybe I won't, you know? What do you think? Adrian!